will go out of their way. Guys will go out of their way to talk to a tree if it looks like a girl, right? Because it's
Yeah,
just
that's so
like
true. Oh my
like
God, that's so
really
true.
like we'll just talk to whoever.
It's
But
embarrassing,
girls they
but
basically have like a virtual shopping mall. Like they get to choose who they want to put in their cart and take out, right? So it doesn't matter. Like here's the thing. Like let's say you're a really attractive dude and she matched with five other really attractive dudes. Um,
hmm
if they match with her first and they slid in the DMs, chances are she's going to be preoccupied with them, right? So I mean, you can't really take offense sometimes if they just don't even respond because the
hmm
ratio of how many people they might be talking to versus guys is probably staggering. Like
right.
I've
I was
watched
I
girls
was so
use
worried.
Tinder and it's basically that. Like they swipe and then match because
Yep.
like they're a girl and they have their qualities, right? And guys like they're throwing their shot out there, but the girls in the end have the choice, really, unless you follow rules 1 and 2 on Tinder. Be attractive, and number 2, don't be unattractive. Um,
Hard to
eh,
do.
Those are good rules.
yes,
Is it though?
so
Is it though? I don't know. I don't like those rules.
they're not fair. They're not fair
No.
rules. And I think it's hard to talk to most people about that because they're like, well, you're just jealous because, like, you can't get a girl. It's like, nah, man. Like, I mean, everyone can in due time, but it's not as easy as, per se, walking up to a girl and leaving an impression on her that's tangible. You know, it's actually
Yeah,
something
and
where you could.
without you're not even sure about your competition, right?
You don't
You're
even
not
know
even sure
who the
what you're up
hell. You
against.
don't know what fucking Jablowski popped in her DMs, and you don't know
Blowski.
like what they're saying. Like it's
Yeah.
that's the thing. Like I if it doesn't work after if she doesn't respond, fine. I'm not going to be attached. Like I'm not going to be attached until I've gone out with her a couple times, honestly, because like she probably more than likely is going to be talking to more guys, right? It's just how it is.
Well, it
And
kind of brings in the question of like how like human reproduction. I know this is getting into a weird place, but a lot of times the man has to be
he has to
certain
court
that
the
the
woman.
yeah. Yes, and like there has to be certainty in the value of the courting. Otherwise, there's no point to it.
Uh huh.
It becomes that's the sole reason why there was like an alpha male in a group of early Paleolithic humans, right? It was
Mhm.
supposed to be a hierarchy of selection. Like the one man ended up getting everyone else, while the women, if they wanted to fraternize, they would fraternize with other men. But in the end, it would be just the singular because they'd be certain of their position. When it comes to online dating or like through Tinder apps, it kind of removes that. There's no longer a need for the alpha being the one that collects all the meat and spares it willingly upon whatever they want to share. Right?
Yeah.
It,
Yeah,
it's
right.
it becomes something else altogether. There's no longer uh, there's no longer a reason for the male to be attached to anybody. I think it honestly damages future relationships. Like a lot of people,
Very
Well,
a
yeah,
lot
interesting
of people,
because you can
perspective.
choose like well,
yeah,
kind of like what I'm saying with girls choosing. Like this applies to guys too. You see what you like on social media, you follow that, right? You're part of a group like a subreddit. You have opinions, or there's someone that you like or whatever. You can find exactly that. Like your desires are satiated instantaneously because you can find
yeah,
whatever you want on the internet. And so it's like,
right.
oh, swipe left because like I would rather choose this guy because I know I can get in touch with him, and it makes you think like because there used to be relationships and I still see them occasionally, but like most people they're shooting so high, right? When in reality like the person that is really maybe even ideal for them, they don't really
Mm.
see them as the person that they want because they have I don't know, like I'm not
No,
saying like
people have stupid high standards. They
high
honestly,
standards, yeah, and it's
it's
like
honestly ridiculous.
we are
It's
favoring looks
expectations.
so much, like it's
It's
because
not
like
even that.
that's
It's
how you're
expectations of like what it is that you're looking for in somebody as well, and like
yes.
certain things that you're finding appealing. And then at the end of the day, it's like somebody could literally nitpick on a word or phrase that it is that you say, and somebody would be like, "Lol, yeah, no, not
That's what's
happening." And
stupid. Like they're waiting for
it's
that
so
curated
dumb.
response on Tinder, right? Like you have to
Yeah,
get
it's
like a
so
fucking
dumb.
pickup line is the dumbest shit for me because it's like I get pickup lines are funny, right? But the fact that like you could have what you'd think would be a high chance with a person of the opposite gender or whoever it is that you're interested in, and if you send the first message and they're like, "Oh, I don't like that message," what the
No,
fuck,
that's it.
That's
Yeah.
what that's why I for a while I'm still trying to keep Tinder and all that at bay because I would rather meet someone in person because it's not just good for the I feel like the relationship because you start on good feet, like a solid foundation, but also like how did you meet? Oh, we met at the strip club with whatever the hell, or like we met at the pastry store, or we met at the lake, whatever you want, and there's some story to it. Whereas with Tinder, I mean, how'd you meet? Tinder. And some people are even ashamed of that, like they're ashamed of admitting that they met someone else on Tinder.
I met
And,
Jordy
Yeah.
online.
Oh my God, what a nerd.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, wow. But I mean, like 7
I've
years later, so there you go.
I've met people who've had kids on like just by meeting each other on Tinder. Like they got attached to each other before. There was a nurse I actually went to school with. He was the center of attention for everyone because he was the one attractive guy.
Hmm.
The rest of the guys were, let's say, below then. But he definitely fit the definition of somebody that would drag everyone's attention. And he met his partner through Tinder, and they had a kid together. Uh, yeah, not sure what else to say about that besides
It's
I'm
also
hoping that they're still
successful.
together.
It's not like there isn't successful relationships.
No,
It's the
no.
fact that there's so many unsuccessful relationships.
Uh-huh.
Well, that
That's
builds like
Because you
there's
know
a
you
weird
could see what
mentality
you
that comes
want.
with it. No, honestly, I think it damages people. So in a weird way, like depending on the person, obviously, it's all depending on the person, like how they're educated beforehand before introducing them to Tinder, and how they end up responding outside of it. But most of the time, it ends up damaging male and female expectations of their partners. They end
Yeah.
up creating a formula to try to figure out who is the best partner when they could be entirely wrong.
That's
Life
also
is a
that's just social media. Like social media is just
right,
that.
and Tinder is just like the most like concentrated form of it. I think
Hmm.
social media you don't have to pay attention to it. I don't give a shit about social media, but when it comes
You're
to
gonna be more successful by sliding into the Instagram DMs than you will be on Tinder, for real.
I figure I don't blame it. But Tinder is even, or sorry, Instagram is like even more like hidden because a lot of people don't want to share themselves on there. Some
Hmm.
people do. Some people
Well,
do for sure.
A
look at all
lot
the
of
people, for example, I realized, a while back, and especially this last year, like I used to be the kind of person where I'd hear stories of people that were really attractive and hear about how like they were all about themselves and they changed, right? So I was like, okay, well, if I find someone that's really attractive, I know she'll change, potentially. Not baiting, like not counting on it, but kind of, yeah, to be honest, I was. So I'd
Mm,
be like, all right, I want to go out and find the most attractive damsel and I want to take
mm.
her out, right? And then it's like, what else is she going to offer besides her genes, like in terms of how she looks? Like,
Well, I
the,
mean that's always something you figure out while you're. They could be a really good person. You don't. I mean, it's the judgment of character at the first glance. It does happen, and sometimes it's unfortunate, but sometimes the stereotypes come true.
but
It's
there's more
terrible, but it
depth.
does.
I'm not judging based off of how
Yeah,
they
yeah,
just look.
of
I'm
course,
talking
of
like
course.
there's people that I met in person who I used to really be infatuated with, and then I took a step back and I'm like, okay, so looking at how they live their lives and how they use social
Mm.
media and knowing them as a person, that's not someone that I want to affiliate myself with in the romantic sense because this girl, all she does is post photos of herself, which is fine. But I mean, if you get to know her, all of her Snapchats are of herself. Like, I mean, I get that that's a
like
thing, but why do I want to follow someone that only posts photos of themselves in it's the same posture every single
Mm.
time? Like I
It
personally
might
find it
be
more interesting to follow someone that, is a little bit of variety. And I get that everybody posts different media, but
right.
after meeting this
It,
person, it's
mm,
like I don't want to like in
narcissistic
talking to
kind
them,
of.
they're extremely narcissistic, and it's like
Mm.
they care about is trying to get famous on social media to the point where they're
Well,
starting to exploit their bodies. I know 3 girls this year. They're like, "Should I get an OnlyFans?" And I texted one. I was like, "Are you
for real.
serious?" And she's like, "Well, I don't know. I just want to see people say." And I was like, "Live."
That's the point.
mm,
That's our
Don't.
whole thing is that it's like, oh, I want to see what people do, and it's just like, yeah, and then eventually if somebody says something and you end up getting the following, like, what are you doing at
And
that
that's,
point?
do you
You're
want
doing
these
it
images of
for the
yourself on the
attention.
internet? Like you're gonna
no,
put
it's
yourself out there, and like your dad would be ashamed. I'm
Selling your
ashamed in
body.
you
It's
because
not even that shit. Like, think of it when you're literally 30, you're going on and making legitimate business vouchers. They start looking up your name online. You're actually going through trying to buy a house and all this other type of shit. People look at your shit online and then all of a
hmm
sudden they're just like, "Oh, that's your ass." And it's literally just your ass. I don't know
Tired.
anything. Yeah, literally. Like,
Bro,
for
but
real.
like for
yeah.
reals though, should I make an OnlyFans for you guys?
Okay.
Yep. All right.
Look at
On
me.
it
Let's do it.
now.
Let's do it.
See, I'm the exception because
No.
AJ, you know what? As
suck
long
my
as
big
AJ
middle
will
toe.
never say it, bro, but like he wants to make love to me so goddamn much that it's like it's constant hard dick in the pants. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sorry, but it just can't happen. It's Romeo and Juliet, AJ.
But
Hey, AJ,
hmm,
serious question here. I'm a pretty good looking guy. My personality is better than my looks. You know that about me. What am I doing wrong on
I
Tinder?
don't even know what you look like,
What
and
are
I
you
agree
doing
with you, man.
wrong? Well, here's the thing. Like,
Personality.
I'm a guy and I can try and transcribe what I see, but you're gonna have to talk to girls, right? Like I can
Yeah.
try and help you curate a profile based off of what I've seen that works for me and for others, which I've used Tinder for 8 years now. But um, like
All
bro,
girls are very
just be
different.
yourself, right? Just be yourself. Like honestly, if you want to put
Exactly.
something in the bio, just be whatever say whatever the hell you want to say.
Yeah, because if
Imagine-
someone's not gonna accept you for watching anime and hentai alone in the dark, like,
Oh my
dude,
gosh.
they shouldn't be with you.
That's true.
I'm not even fucking kidding you because
true.
Well,
literally McKenna knows this about me and she's saying it.
Well, that's the thing. Like, another thing with those attractive girls, like, I could sell myself and I could, like, I could make myself look fuego and, like, pimp out my car and really just try and take them out. And maybe they'd say yes, maybe they'd say no. I don't know.
You know
But
what?
why is it that I'm trying to change myself for this girl? Why is it that I need to do that? I don't need to change for them. I need to work
No,
on
you don't.
myself.
Exactly. All right. So my last bit of advice is don't imagine you're talking to a girl. I know this sounds weird. Imagine
Like a
you're talking
friend.
to yourself. Imagine to yourself.
To yourself.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah. Try to,
Okay.
I know it sounds weird, but try to imagine you're seeing yourself from the other side. Like imagine you're trying to be friendly and trying to be opening up to somebody else. You have to try to envision what they would feel like and what they would be like. Take over their shoes. What would be something that they'd expect somebody to say.
Yeah, but I'm a
If they
very
don't say
unique
anything back,
person
then talk to
in
them.
that whenever I see someone new, I'm just like, oh, like I pretty much see the good in a lot of people. I'll look at a new person and I'll be like, oh my gosh, this girl's name is Abby. I met her at work today. She
Hmm.
seems like she's really cool, but a bit weird. She kind of said something on our first impression that like made me come off as like, oh, she's a little bit weird, but everyone else seems to really respect her. So I'm just like, all right, I can like talk to this girl.
Hmm.
And so I talked to her, and she isn't terribly attractive.
Mm-hmm.
She's short. Then I started talking to her, and she's like,
Wait,
really
wait,
cool
wait,
in terms
wait,
of
wait.
personality.
Question: Did
Oh.
you say she's not very attractive, and then you're like she's not very attractive to me?
Oh,
She's not
Short.
terribly attractive.
And
Kinda
that was
short.
all in
She's
the
not, like-
description. That was all the
Short.
description was.
Yeah, I'm just like
she's short.
over here 5'2", fucking
That's
offended.
fine. No, I hear
Like,
it. I hear it. It's
I'm
fine.
not good
People
with
can
I
have-
facial
find that
features.
so funny. Just so she's short. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm kind of toasted right now. I'm
we hear
kind of baked. I'm so fucking baked.
It's cool. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
I kind
I've
of
done-
figured you were when you asked if you wanted to make or if you should make an OnlyFans.
Bro,
Hmm.
you know what? But honestly, true, but I would also do that soberly
yeah,
anyway.
yeah,
Anyway.
yeah,
Big
100%.
Get a load of this
Look,
guy.
But why can't you see the good in my personality, Luke, the first time we met, bro?
Oh, I
Oh,
did.
I-
see the good in
I
your personality.
didn't-
You know
I
that I
didn't
was
get-
like
Bruh.
loving you the first time we met because you were.
Yeah,
talking
you were
about all
loving
the
on my
anime.
ass, not my personality.
Damn.
Your personality too, John.
My
you're not
ass
remembering
isn't my
what-
personality, bro.
John, you're
You're not remembering what
you're
I
raising
was
my
like. Paying
expectations.
attention to.
I'll have a good time.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, Cass and Ben, you're the only two I don't know in person.
True.
You've seen enough pictures about me to get a hard on,
That's
so you'll
not
be
the
fine.
same.
Oh,
When I
okay.
can touch your body,
know.
bro,
I know
imagine.
I
Oh,
cast
imagining it's in my
now,
brain.
but
There's some gay shit.
what do you
Yeah,
look
that
You know
followed
what,
by
AJ?
that
I'd
lawsuit.
fucking
So.
go gay for you if I was any bit gay, bro. But I'm not. I'm straight as hell. All right.
Mm.
There you go. There you go, AJ. There's your backup right there for that chick.
There you go.
Fucking
Oh my
John.
gosh.
Bro, dude,
Nickname
AJ,
him
we
Patty.
actually gotta meet up. You gotta tell me if I look any different.
Alright.
Okay.
John, I think you look a little bit different. I think you have lost a little bit of weight around your shoulders.
Bro,
Just saying.
dude, I'm just saying, no, because like I haven't hung out with AJ before I was doing all the devout and working out stuff. So
That's good.
There was like 4 cop cars just passed by my house along with an ambulance. I think something's probably going down right now.
oh my god, bro, I fucking love fucking gifts, bro. I can never get enough of them. They're the funniest fucking things.
Wait,
Hell
what?
yeah. GIFs.
Like
Hips.
this one. Bro, AJ, just fuck me, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh, John, you're too high,
I'm just
buddy.
glad I got that on video.
Yeah, there you go. John. He's gonna clip that and play it every time.
This video is gonna be up in like 10 minutes, so yeah.
There you
Bro, fuck yeah, let's go. I'm hyped.
You know what the best one was when we argued and bantered and bitched for like 14 minutes.
Oh my god.
That was not the best one. That was not the best.
Well, at least he conceded that I'm a better gamer, so.
AJ, every time we're together is the best one, okay? Because it only gets better with you every time.
Yeah. Oh.
God damn, what a way with words.
Aw. Guys, get a
You're
room.
a
That's
wizard
all
with
I
words.
have.
Take care. Anyway, yeah. What was I gonna say? Regarding Tinder, I feel like that's still a conversation that needs to be had sometime.
Bro, yeah, what's up? Can I pop in on this Tinder shit?
We were talking about it earlier. Luke was bringing it up a bit too.
Yeah, so I had it for like 8 months, and I got one match, and I sent like 2 messages. She sent one back, and then she never responded, and that was about all my interaction with Tinder because I was pissed.
Well, how much exposure have you had to Tinder? Like, did you often swipe on there, or did people just turn the other way?
Whoa.
I swiped probably 6 hours a week.
Ooh. Okay,
Ooh.
that's all right. That's adding up. That's all right. Then it's something wrong with them. Either they don't see the you in your pictures, because that's another thing. How do you gauge a person just straight off their looks? That's just really weird. That's really weird.
That's
Like,
true.
I remember being really awkward going through that. And I had to go through their bio at first. Like, the bio was the best
Bro,
thing to me.
bios are non-existent with girls though. It's like, hey,
Yeah, it's
Snapchat,
true.
Instagram, that's all they have. And they're like,
Yeah.
if
There
you
are-
don't have a dog in
I've
your
been
pic,
lucky.
swipe left. Or
I-
if you
or
don't
I-
if you like country, swipe left. Or
If you
my
have an
favorite
issue
show is
with my
Office.
If you have an issue with my height, look the other way.
Hey, she responded.
Hey.
Yes, I should
What'd
have
you
some
say?
time, maybe midweek. I will let you know what my schedule's like. Usually only work evenings every other night. Nice. So she can let me know. I don't have to do anything.
Yes, exactly.
Hi-ya.
Soy, 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 soy. Have you guys seen that video?
No?
No.
Master Chief. Hold on.
Master Queef.
What video is it? Arby and the Chief. Soy, 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 soy. Soy, 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 soy. I don't remember what. Fuck. Anyways, I'll find that. It's contextual. You'll enjoy it.
Jay, don't you have work?
Well, yeah, I'm talking to you guys though. I'm not really.
Yeah, I'm uninviting you because I need to ask John some questions.
Uninviting me?
Or yeah, you can stay. Hey, John.
What?
What the
What's up,
fuck?
dog?
You were uninvited.
AJ, you're
AJ, you're uninvited.
What?
You work at Vasa, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm wondering if I should go get a Vasa membership and start going just to see you.
Just
Oh, it's so cute.
Ever. Don't come and visit me at Chick-fil-A, so I'm just gonna come visit you.
bro, because I don't
Coke.
eat Chick-fil-A anymore, even though I had it yesterday
on a
because
diet.
I'm working out
You
and
had it
dieting.
yesterday?
You motherfucker.
Bro, you know what, Cass? I'm a fucking beast now, bro. I'm a brick wall coming at me, dog.
I probably wouldn't be able to. I just hit the wall. So.
Exactly, dude.
Hey,
Nah, I
quick
would do it
intermission.
anyway.
Quick question. I'ma just say in like 3 hours. Because I got stuff to do. I was gonna tell her, yeah, it sounds good. Just let me know, right? And then we're good. Leave it at that, right? Yeah.
What?
Cool. All right. Thanks
Wait, what?
for
You're
the
doing good.
response to her with what she was saying. So, memes,
Maybe.
baby.
I'll throw some memes in there.
Hell yeah.
Whoa! Everyone
Why would
reacted.
you
Why
do
did everyone
that?
react to this? Brad
What?
Fushin. Art is an expression of the human mind and creative skills. We use
That's
memes.
true.
Where did you
That's
put
it.
that? It was a meme, right?
Yeah, spicy meme.
Spicy memes. Yeah,
Yep.
you're the meme lord, sir.
Oh, thank you. That's a little bit too much, though. It's not like I
Hey
spend
girl,
hours
are
going
you
through
a
the news
girl?
to see if
'Cause
there's
you
anything
look
good.
like a girl.
We should have votes for. Should we have votes for a meme lord? I think we should have votes for a meme lord. I think
Sure, let's
I'm
do
fairly
it.
certain Ben would win. Let's see.
Hang on, I'm a meme lord.
Are you?
Act surprise. I
You
Alright, I'll
love
count
this. I
out the
love this facial
memes on
expression.
my phone. I used to have a lot more on my last phone.
I fucking love this. I love this like one meme, this one picture. This
All
one
right,
picture is so fucking good.
I posted it in requests so we can actually get it. I do like I just want to give it to Ben, but we'll see.
It's okay. I'm sure. Honestly, I think what's her face? Queen is pretty good too. I love her memes.
We can have multiple meme
Yeah.
lords though. Well, she'd be the meme queen.
Queen?
Play bad noises.
Lord Waffle Stomp.
This
Lord
has
Waffle Stomp
been
is
my
good.
life for 2 hours.
Lord Waffle
It's
Stomp
okay,
has some
just
good
be
memes.
high.
He does. He does have some good
Yeah, I'm
memes.
gonna go do that.
I don't like how he's posting them. He should be informed.
Yeah, no, I
Before-
asked him. I asked him otherwise, like to post them, like a normal person. But he's like, oh, I have to go through and then
That
search
sounds-
them
that sounds like
individually.
That's him. That's him for sure.
Yeah, and I
You'll
said
hear a lot of that.
I was about to just
But-
say sounds like a you problem, but I don't know him well enough, so I decided not to.
No, say it. Fuck him.
If he
Let him-
says
let
it
him be
again.
upset. Hey, no, he's fine with bullshit. Just as long as it doesn't.
Well,
become
I
like no
thought it was
bullshit
funny when they
attacking
joined. They're like, "Hey, babe," I'm like, "I like you already."
Alright, send dudes.
They're
You
good
mean
people.
dudes? I'm in a fight. I need more men.
I realized that I should start. I have a meme folder on my phone that's like 300 reaction memes, but I've messed up. I should really have it on my computer because it's easier.
I go through all the new memes out of like as many subreddits as I can find.
I just am
Just old
scrolling
memes.
through. The killer clowns in 2016 kept more people inside than Corona.
Well, as much
You
as
know what
I
that reminds
love
me of?
listening to
Cass,
that,
hey, just try make the sound.
no, I'm gonna go to yours.
Cass is when Cass is out of alcohol. When Cass gets
Oh my
assassinated.
God.
Turn on my robot boys.
Oh, whoa.
We're all children. I love it. You guys are amazing. Can I just say that? You guys are awesome.
I love y'all, but I'm gonna go.
What? No,
Cass,
don't
what
go.
are you doing?
I have to go. Jordy has to go to bed. I have shit to do in the morning.
No.
All right. Yeah, I stayed on 30 minutes past when I should. I'm gonna pop off here in a second. Just give me more and more. Ho 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 ho.
I'll be on tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be on after work. And we can get some TV2s.
All right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, I'm
All right.
excited.
Yes,
Okay, talk to y'all
I'm
later.
really hopeful that Hank's actually gonna get on tomorrow.
I swear to fucking God, yo, like I will be so pissed.
Wait, why?
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, before everyone goes, John and Luke, could you guys? John, are you playing tomorrow at all? Actually,
I can. Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to. I don't think I'm probably going to end up going to work.
Oh shucks.
Would you be able to cover for me? I'm not going to leave Luke without a partner. If it comes to it, I will.
No, I can.
All right. Thank you. I genuinely appreciate that.
Hey, I still have a
There we
partner.
go.
And you gotta, yeah, Ben's fucking good. John's fucking good. You're set, dude.
All right, I'm set.
Honestly, I'd say John's better
As
than me. So
Eli,
No, I'm
and
pretty sure you're better than
AJ
John.
on one team.
John doesn't even play
Ben,
Halo.
So good, bro. Yeah, dude.
Remember Ben when we'd
No.
compliment and you're like, no, stop. I'm gonna get worse. And
gonna get complimented.
we're like, dude, you're so good. You're like, no. No, I missed my shot.
Makes me worse, but you're still like 21-2, and the next highest person's like 3-5, and you're like,
And Ben's like, oh, word. Cass, what would you do without us? That's a real question. Hey, I was thinking, how many months? It's been 6 months that I've known you guys, and then what, 5.5 for John, if even
Has
that
it
much
been
time.
that long? 6 months.
February.
What?
I'm fairly certain it was. Well, I think it was
Yeah.
mid-February. So give it
What
another
the
week. But yeah,
fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
something
Been
like
flying
that.
by.
because I met you guys like a week
shit.
after I started my. Or did I already have my job when I talked to you guys? Yeah, I did.
You already had your job.
Yeah, I'd
Yep.
been there for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So
bro, I think I knew them in
I knew you before your
January.
job.
no, you didn't,
No way.
John.
Bro,
Get your head
no,
out of your fat ass. Because
no,
it's
not
a good look.
January, February, bro.
Yes, maybe.
Hang on one
yeah.
second. I'll be ready.
January, no, because it was in February when I
No,
was
I
out
was
with the
thinking
Rona.
January. January, I had my old job, and I didn't have my old job when I knew them, so I was like, nope.
Ah,
It was February then, right?
yeah.
Yeah, could be.
I
Yeah.
think you knew like February. I think I knew like end of February, beginning March.
Da, 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 da,
Okay, I'm
da,
going.
da.
I'm leaving you. I'm finally leaving.
Take
All
care.
right.
I'll post memes, so good luck watching them and not laughing.
Okay.
Goodbye, Cass.
Bye bye.
All right. I'm about to pop off too.
Citrus. I love this. All right. Take care. Take care. I'm excited for gaming sometime tomorrow. I won't be here like for the big tournament, but I'll probably pop in to watch the stream.
Yeah, I'm excited. It'll be interesting seeing how it all goes. So,
Hmm.
all right.
All right.
Take it easy, guys. That was fun. Good time.
Take care. Take care. Good night.
See ya.
Bye.